I stand on all existing protocol, and I'm going to be speaking basically on domain names. I'm going to be speaking on the .gov.ng domain name that has already been spoken about by the NIRA president, who is here. So domain name is basically a unique identifier for websites, so that people can actually access the resources on that website. Now, NIRA is the administrator and manager of .ng domains. Now, there's a specific .ng domain that is available for government agencies and NGOs. Now, that domain is called the .gov.ng domain. Now, it is stricter than the .com or other extension of domain. So it is important that for government agencies to properly identify themselves, they need to have the .com, .gov.ng domain. As in a way, it helps you prevent fraud and also helps you prevent issues related to confidentiality. Now, fraud in the sense that, we all know very well that most of the issues concerning government is in relation to majorly recruitment, because you see a lot of people clone government websites and say, okay, and let's say DPR is recruiting or stuff like that. But if you have a .gov.ng domain, at that point, because the .gov.ng domain can only be issued to government agencies, it is restricted, and not just anybody can access your website or upload it. So NIRA has set up a lot of procedures for government agencies to get .gov.ng. Like when LRS was speaking, that's the person from LRS. I am also an accountant, by the way. So they said a lot of things about e-filing. Now, it will be somehow, if I wanted to access an LRS website and do my annual filing, and I'm going to efiling.lrs.com, then I would not be sure of exactly what the website is about, because somebody could actually upload it. But if I'm going to a website like efiling.lrs.gov.ng, there's this form of confidence that I get, because for that extension to have been gotten, it must have been gotten by the Lagos State government through NIRA. So it is important that government agencies, while embracing the eGovernment, they need to be able to be identified by a viable source, which is the .gov.ng. And .gov.ng could actually be gotten from registrars. And one of such registrars is Whogohost, which I'm actually representing. Thank you.
Thank you for listening short and considerable. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Once again, I'd like to stand on existing protocols. However, I also need to appreciate the organizers of this. Engineer Larry is someone I look up to, and he's a doyen in the industry. And by no means, this has been another fantastic session, enlightening, insightful, and bringing together a lot of agents in government and industry is no small feat. Kudos to you, sir. We look forward to the next one, possibly even one, like Madam said, 6 months' time. What do we do in Cedarview? Keep it simple and short. We're value-added service player. To that end, it means that we take the regular things and put a spin on top of it. One of the things we do very well is the contact center solutions. Writing on what my distinguished panelists have said about government agencies having a proper domain name, I also see this, and I do not really fancy it, whereby a lot of government agencies use regular GSM phone numbers as their contact number. Mobile is pervasive, it's ubiquitous, it's everything to us here, but it doesn't really drive up the point. So many times when you try to reach a government agency outside working hours, telephone doesn't work. We're licensed by the NCC to provide special numbers, quite affordable, 20,000 naira per annum. And that number is a call center on its own. One of the three things that we do for you, that number will have your unique ringback tone, customized to you. Before the caller picks, here's certain things about the organization. Second thing is that when they call in that number, if you choose the recording option on our site, you would have all those calls recorded on Dropbox, safe, secure forever. We have a partnership and API with Dropbox that does that for you. And the third thing we'll get for you done is that when you call that one number, right, that one number could ring 10 mobile phone numbers. However, as the lead of that organization, you can check how long the phone rang before someone picked it up. Amazing, almost the first in this part of the world, and extremely, extremely affordable, because this rides on full IT infrastructure developed in partnership with foreigners, but a lot of it is domiciled here. The servers are local here. We have fiber connects to all the networks. We were the same people that helped Edo states in the COVID response, Ogun states in the COVID response, all within the space of 48 hours. That's what we do, and that's what we do.
Thank you very much for making that short and sweet. We're moving closer to the end. However, I wanted the audience to know I work for humble bosses, very humble. So when they were speaking, they didn't want to do their own horn. So I found it very necessary for me to do so. We talked about e-governance, and my coordinating director, my chairman, my directors here, and they told you the importance. But I'd like to just give you an example of the hard work these gentlemen and ladies have been doing in the service on behalf of Nigeria. The first thing is we're rebuilding our FRS infrastructural framework, right? We have a robust collaboration with stakeholders. So now we're having MOUs being signed with different agencies, even private, the PPP arrangement, so we can make life easy, service easy for all Nigerians. We are becoming more data centric. We always have been, but we're improving on it. We also deployed a code called star 829, which is star tap on your phone. You can get your, you can retrieve your TIN, you can verify your receipt, your TCC, you can find the nearest office to you, you can have inquiry, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So those are some of the examples of what we've done. We have we've expanded our VAT collection for the nation. We've automated it. It's always been automated, but we're optimizing it as we speak right now. So we're making services live. We're doing live operations that everybody can see and mediate. I can assure you that FRS is leading with most of the tax authorities in the world. So I would like to please everyone first of all, give them a round of applause for them serving their nation diligently. We spoke about the NG, FRS's address is www.firs.gov.ng. So we are compliant to your business. And for you, sir, we actually have service desk, we have help desk. And like I said, if you dial the star 829, the star tap, it's on there, you can ask for help. But it does not mean there are no other services you cannot render to other agents. We partner with agencies, we collaborate with agents. One of the major things we did this year was any business that started registering their company in March with CAC, your TIN number is printed on your CAC certificate. So, it's right there. instant team generation. So these are the things FRS has done, and we have a lot more work to do in the future. I know you're all tired. Maybe when we come back 6 months from now, by God's grace, God willing, Corona will not be our portion, and nothing will be our portion. We'll do better, and we'll be able to give you more data. But for us, FIRS is your friend. We're here to serve you. We are service-based. You're paying us money to give you a better living, and we will do so by the grace of God. Just have confidence in us. Don't feel bad that we're taking your money. It's going to good use, and you will see the use of it. And most importantly, let's just pray for the nation and pray for all our MDAs, because I'll tell you one thing: we all have good intentions. It's just that we're a lot of people, but we can do it, and we will do it together. Thank you so much for being patient with me. God bless
you. Let's give it a round of applause. Thank you very much. She did very well and ended at 5 o'clock on the dot. But yeah, please, you can snap pictures. And after that, I would like to do something that was not in the record, but I promised I was going to do it. I'm going to ask the Honorable Commissioner of Science and Tech, after you guys have taken your pictures, to please help on behalf of the people of Lagos and the people of Nigeria to give a handshake to just 3 individuals who, in my opinion, have been here last year and have followed up over a year. I've seen what they have done. Madam, please hold on. The gentleman can come. Madam, hold on there. Let me call on Mr. Femi Olawale. Mr. Olawale, please come forward. Mr. Olawale is a fellow, Vican, CITN, and a member of the Charter Institute of Stockbrokers. Is also an LBS alumnus and has been on Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs Advanced Management Potentials for UK and Canada. This man superintends over 80% of the entire FRS workforce in Nigeria. That's you. Let's give him a round of applause. And of course, Ms. Gobir is there. Can I have Adamu Mohammed Kudu? Is there around? Okay. This is from my own personal research. Don't be embarrassed. I did the research before I came here. Adamu Mohammed Kudu is Acting Director of Special Taxes. He has 28 years experience in the entire department. Business process engineering, that is designed and automated manual processes of tax and pay. So everything you know as e-filing, e-TCC, and e-receipts. This man is a data guru. Please, Mr. Kola Okunola, please join them as well. Please join them as well. You have done your best for your nation. People may not know, but God knows, and that's why today you are standing. We are not giving any envelope, any money, but we are telling you that by ourselves, you have not sent me. None of you have since last year, but I went to do this. I'd like to call on the Honorable Commissioner to please and Mr. Larry Ajayi, please join the Honorable Commissioner to help us give them a handshake to say thank you for your services to FRS and thank you to Nigeria. So, Honorable Commissioner, please, on behalf of the people of Lagos and this country, please thank them on our behalf. Can we give them a round of applause as opposed to each of them? Okay, bring the elbow. This is the shaking. Can we give them a round of applause, please? They are not, this is the last thing we are doing. Let's recognize them and their duties and their services to the nation. You can post with them as well. Please post with them. Let us also know that over 100,000 people are watching this worldwide, all over the world, and that means that you may look at the hall. It's not here. It's outside the hall. You know, people are watching from. You've seen them from South Africa, from Egypt, from Kenya, from Ethiopia, America, UK. Are all watching. So thank you very much, gentlemen and ladies. We pray that you do better than you are doing, and someday God will recognize all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you for your time. See you in Nigeria Government Summit 2021 by the grace of God. Thank you, sir.
That's good, no? That's